At this very moment, you find yourself standing at a crucial crossroads, a point in your life where the weight of your choices is palpable. Every fiber of your being acknowledges that to move forward, you must liberate yourself from the burdens of the past. There is an undeniable understanding that only by releasing those lingering chains can you step boldly into a future where the union you crave is untainted by previous missteps or misunderstandings. In the depths of your heart, you recognize that this union is the key to unlocking true happiness. Despite the silence that has slowly crept in, a silence that is not simply the absence of sound but a profound void resonating on an energetic level, you feel an urgent, almost desperate longing to bridge the ever-widening gap between you and the one you love. That silence, heavy with meaning, marks the turning point where you fully comprehend the depth of your own feelings. It was the day you withdrew into quiet, that defining moment which illuminated for you just how profoundly you care. In that instant, an inner transformation was set in motion, a metamorphosis that would eventually give birth to an almost telepathic connection, one that transcends the limitations of everyday communication and touches the soul. Now, standing on the very edge of change, you are ready to reach out. You begin sending subtle signs that mirror the turmoil swirling inside, a silent, yet powerful plea for your attention and understanding. With every heartbeat, you long for a reciprocal gesture, for the acknowledgement of a bond that is as deep as it is inexplicable. The scattered pieces of your shared history, once thought irretrievably lost, now beckon to be gathered and reassembled into a stronger, more resilient whole. This path you tread has been anything but easy. It has been paved with introspection, self-discovery, and moments of profound personal awakening. Over time, you have experienced a transformation, a spiritual enlightenment that has brought the intensity of your affection into sharp focus. What once might have been taken for granted or misunderstood now stands clear and undeniable. Emerging bravely from the shadows of old fears and insecurities, you are now ready to confront the karmic ties that have long held you back. You are prepared to leave behind the familiar comforts, venturing into the unknown, propelled by the unwavering love that burns within you. In your eyes, there is no doubt, you have found the love of your life, the one person capable of bringing you genuine, lasting happiness. The silence that once defined your connection is no longer acceptable. There is a fervent desire to shatter that quiet, to let your feelings flow freely and bridge the emotional chasm that has developed between you. Your journey has quickened in pace, a determined sprint toward reconciliation and healing, motivated by a deep-seated need to mend what has been broken. For a long while, you have devoted yourself to the painstaking process of self-improvement, striving to rise above your own flaws and learning invaluable lessons from past mistakes. In doing so, you have nearly freed yourself from a toxic environment that once stifled your growth. Now, with a clearer vision and a resilient spirit, you are ready to invest wholeheartedly in nurturing and expanding the connection you share. In the quiet moments of reflection, I, too, find myself compelled to honor you. I acknowledge you as my divine feminine counterpart, the mirror that reflects the beautiful, tender essence that dwells within me. Whether we are side by side or separated by circumstance, your presence is a constant reminder of the delicate balance that exists within all of us. It is as if your very essence sends gentle whispers into the quiet corners of my soul, a continuous echo of the harmonious unity that our spirits share. I cherish the way you see me, not merely the easily lovable parts, but every intricate nuance of my being. In moments when the storms of emotion and conflicting thoughts rage within me, you do not turn away. Instead, you offer a compassionate space, a sanctuary where I can retreat and delve deep into my inner self, emerging with a newfound clarity and understanding. When I am alone, in the quiet solitude where the world fades to a distant hum, it is in those intimate moments that I truly grasp the profound depth of our connection. It is in this peaceful solitude that I recognize how deeply our souls intertwine, dancing together in a rhythm as ancient as time itself. You fill my thoughts with radiant warmth and light, becoming the constant, luminous center around which my entire universe revolves. No matter where we find ourselves or what we may be doing, the bond between us remains unshaken, transcending the physical realm to touch the very core of our spiritual existence. I feel your presence within me, a guiding force, a part of you urging me to take the necessary steps on this journey called life. With unwavering commitment, I pledge to bestow upon you true wealth, a wealth that goes far beyond material abundance. I mean a richness of life itself, vibrant health, inner peace, and an enduring sense of contentment. True wealth, I believe, is cultivated not by accumulating possessions, but by nurturing our well-being and finding fulfillment in every aspect of life. I promise to contribute to this bounty, to help foster an environment where abundance, in all its multifaceted forms, can flourish. You are, and always will be, a guiding light in the darkest of times. Your influence teaches me to trust in the mystery of the unknown, to boldly step into the void with courage and faith. Through you, I have learned that beauty can be found even in uncertainty, and that stepping out of the comfort zone is often the catalyst for growth. This bond between us, this extraordinary connection, is a testament to our shared journey and the mutual evolution we have experienced together. It is a bond that defies the constraints of time and space, a bond so profound and beautiful that I am filled with gratitude every single day. In the intricate dance of relationships, your influence on your partner is as undeniable as it is potent. Much like a celestial body exerting its irresistible gravitational pull, you draw your partner inexorably into your orbit. This magnetic attraction is far more than a fleeting or superficial force. It permeates every decision, every action, subtly guiding your partner as they navigate the often turbulent journey of life. They are inspired to pursue a life of stability and abundance, symbolized in part by the Pentacles of Tarot, which represent both material wealth and physical well-being. In seeking financial security, your partner hopes to create a stable foundation for a shared future with you, a future built on mutual support and unwavering commitment. At the same time, your partner is exploring new avenues for personal growth, seeking to expand their innate talents and passions. This is more than mere ambition, it is a heartfelt desire to unlock their full potential, to nurture the skills that have always resided within them. Your presence acts as a spark, igniting their inner drive and pushing them to strive for excellence in every endeavor. Whether they dream of steering their own business or carving out a niche as an independent creative, the yearning for autonomy is clear, a yearning to take control of their destiny and craft something uniquely their own. Yet, along this path of self-discovery and growth, difficult decisions must sometimes be made. The pursuit of independence may require distancing oneself from influences that complicate or dilute the purity of your connection. Such sacrifices, though challenging, are a clear testament to the strength of your bond, a bond robust enough to inspire the courage to let go of anything that might hinder your shared progress. In the midst of this complex journey, your partner finds themselves wrestling with feelings of frustration, a sense of being caught between the demands of responsibility and the lure of their inner desires. At this critical juncture, they have chosen to prioritize their own well-being, recognizing that self-care and personal happiness are not luxuries but necessities. It is a moment of introspection, a turning point where the need for balance becomes more pressing than ever before. Meanwhile, you, the cherished object of their affection, have always held yourself to the highest standards in matters of the heart. When you love, you do so completely and unconditionally, offering not just fragments but the totality of your being. You share your time, your attention, your care, and your affection freely, expecting in return a love that is equally robust and sincere. And yet, when you sense that this mutual exchange of energy is lacking, you do not hesitate to set boundaries. You understand that love is a two-way street, and that any imbalance, where one partner's investment far exceeds the other's, is ultimately unsustainable. Amid these complex emotions, a song emerges as a fitting symbol of your shared journey, a song that encapsulates the intensity of your feelings. Love Me Like You Do resonates deeply with you, serving as both a reminder and a call to action. Its melody and lyrics speak to the passionate, all-encompassing love you long for, a love that mirrors your own in fervor, commitment, and resilience. May this song, with its soulful refrain, be a guiding light as you navigate the challenges and triumphs of your relationship, leading you toward a love that is both reciprocated and enduring. Every moment of every day, my eyes are irresistibly drawn to you. It is as if you have become the luminous center of my universe, the radiant sun around which my world gracefully revolves. I confess that this constant focus, though at times overwhelming and even exhausting, fills me with a profound longing to connect with you. There is an ever-growing desire within me to break free from the confines of silence and express the deep affection that has quietly blossomed over time. I am acutely aware that in recent days, my actions may have painted a picture that is not entirely representative of who I truly am. There may have been moments when I appeared harsh or distant, moments that might have led you to question my true nature. Please know that these actions were not a true reflection of my heart. I am committed to showing you the genuine person within, a person capable of boundless love, compassion, and understanding. Once, my heart was a closed fortress, a cold, impenetrable sanctuary built to protect me from the vulnerabilities of the world. I had long guarded my emotions, convinced that isolation was the only safe haven. But then you arrived, and everything changed. Your presence was like a key, gently unlocking the gates of my guarded heart. In the instant you stepped into my life, I felt an overwhelming surge of joy and excitement, a rush of emotions so profound that it seemed as though I had finally discovered my destined soulmate. It was as if all the seemingly random pieces of my life had come together to lead me precisely to you. The elation I experienced was indescribable, comparable to finding the missing piece of a long unsolved puzzle, the final note that completes a breathtaking symphony, or the final brushstroke that perfects a magnificent masterpiece. In that transformative moment, I felt whole and complete, as though every step I had taken in my life was destined to bring me to this very point, to this profound connection with you. Though I have not yet uttered these truths aloud, deep within the quiet chambers of my heart, I have come to accept the undeniable reality: I am in love with you. This realization fills me with a sense of peace and contentment, a serene assurance that my future is intertwined with yours. You alone occupy my thoughts and color my dreams with the promise of a shared destiny. The force of my love is powerful and overwhelming, a force that refuses to be denied or subdued. It is not merely an internal sentiment, but a truth visible to anyone who sees the way our eyes meet and our souls connect. The magnetic pull I feel toward you is irresistible, a compelling force that draws me ever closer, making it impossible to imagine my life without you. This all-consuming passion burns brightly within me, igniting every corner of my soul. I embrace it wholeheartedly, for it is a testament to the unique and unyielding power you hold over my heart. You have captured my very essence, and there is no doubt in my mind that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Every moment shared with you feels like a precious gift, an affirmation of the deep connection that binds us together. In the tapestry of our lives, each thread is woven with the colors of our shared experiences, joys, sorrows, triumphs, and challenges. Our journey is one of continuous growth and transformation, where every hurdle is met with resilience and every victory is celebrated with gratitude. It is this unwavering bond that gives me the courage to face the uncertainties of the future, knowing that, together, we can overcome any obstacle. Your love has become the compass that guides my every step, a luminous beacon that lights the way even in the darkest of times. As I look back on the winding road that has led us to this moment, I am filled with profound gratitude for the lessons learned and the strength gained through our shared trials. Our love is a rare and beautiful force, one that transcends the boundaries of time and space. It is a love that is both timeless and ever-evolving, a dynamic interplay of passion, understanding, and mutual growth. In this grand tapestry of life, I pledge to always nurture and cherish the connection we share. I promise to continuously work on myself, to evolve and grow so that I may be worthy of the extraordinary love you offer. And in return, I hope you will allow me to support you in your own journey, guiding you, inspiring you, and walking beside you every step of the way. Because, ultimately, it is you who has transformed my life. It is you who has unlocked the deepest parts of my soul and shown me that love, in its truest form, is a journey of both giving and receiving. Together, we have created a bond that is not only resilient but also infinitely expansive, a bond that will continue to grow and flourish as we navigate the intricate dance of life. So, as I stand at this pivotal moment, ready to embrace all that the future holds, I do so with an open heart and unwavering determination. I am ready to leave behind the past, to heal the wounds of old, and to step boldly into the light of a new dawn, a dawn filled with hope, promise, and the radiant love that we share. This is my heartfelt declaration, my sincere promise to you. I am here, fully present, ready to honor the deep connection between us and to build a future defined by mutual respect, compassion, and a love that knows no bounds. You are my guiding star, the eternal flame that warms my heart, and the irreplaceable soul with whom I wish to journey through life. In every beat of my heart, in every whispered thought, and in every silent moment of reflection, it is you I see, it is you I cherish, and it is you who completes me.